Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. It's time to talk about final thoughts of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The season is over, the reunion is airing, and I want to talk about what I thought of this season. But first, if you guys want more Bravo content and more Real Housewives reviews, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Then you'll never miss any of my Bravo content. All right, let's get into it. This season is over, and I'm gonna say it. This is the worst Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season ever. Once again, they have dragged an entire storyline on for the entire season. I got bored halfway through, and let me tell you this, that trailer for the season that premiered a couple months ago, that was strictly only to get us hyped up, and I'm not falling for it any longer. I'm not falling for it. It was the worst season. All right, I've got notes for y'all. I've got notes because I came prepared to talk to y'all. And I'm on my third cup of coffee, whatever. First up, Erika Jayne. I would have loved to see more from her. More everything. Is it just me, or was she real subdued this season? There was nothing interesting. I would have loved to see them show more of her rehearsing for Chicago, prepping for Chicago. We barely got to see them in New York for her show. We got 5 minutes during the season finale of them actually in New York. It was such bullshit. What about Dorit? Where was her storyline for this season? Would have loved to see her building her dream closet. We got a small snippet of that, and then that was it. What about designing the Capri room? That whole process that went into her designing this room. The only time we ever saw it was for the next to last episode for Teddy's baby shower. Why couldn't we see more of her being a boss? Why couldn't we see more of her Beverly Beach? She has so much stuff going for her, and we didn't see any of that this season. And now let's move into Garcelle. And I'm gonna say it because that's my fucking opinion. The only reason they brought Garcelle on is because they made her the token black girl. She had no time to film this show at all, nor do I think she really even wanted to be part of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They threw her in and said, we have a diverse cast now. That will not do. But to piggyback off of that, if we're gonna have her part of the show, I would have loved to see more of her friendship with Denise. We get these glimmers of hope throughout the season, and then it's dead in the water. Erika Jayne, we saw 2 episodes for 5 minutes of her preparing for Chicago. Dorit, we got nothing about the Capri room except the finished product. Here it is. Nothing about her building her dream closet. Nothing about Beverly Beach. Nothing about nothing. What is going on here? This whole freaking season just seemed staged and forced and fake. And there, I said it. And don't even get me started with Brandi-gate. Here's what. Do I believe Denise? No. Do I believe Brandi? Yes. Now that I've actually had time to process all of my thoughts, I think I am gonna be going with Team Denise. I know that I have went back and forth. I think Brandi is thirsty. I think the way production went about this whole thing was messy, and I don't agree with it. Brandi wants a diamond, and Brandi is doing everything that she can to get a paycheck from Bravo. Everything. It's such bullshit. All of a sudden, Brandi's in the neighborhood and is mic'd up and ready to go and film with Kyle and Teddy and Kim. I don't buy it for one freaking second. And then all of a sudden, she's in the neighborhood at Teddy's baby shower, mic'd up and ready to go. She knew what she was doing, and she was doing this for shock value. I mean, it worked. I mean, she said, I don't even want to say it. We know what Brandi said at the baby shower. We know it. Like, this whole thing, and then the finale, It all just seems like a giant soap opera. And so many other Bravo influencers and Bravo YouTubers and Bravo Instagrammers, they've all said it. It feels very forced, fake, and it's a soap opera, and it's overacting and improvising. Like, if I wanted to watch a soap opera, I would watch Days of Our Lives. Like, I don't like it. Like, that's not why I watch reality television. I watch it because it's supposed to be real. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, unless they need to get rid of basically everybody. Everybody needs to go and they need to start over. And if they do what they did this season and drag on one storyline for the entire season, it's done. It's over. But with that being said, now let's talk about something else. So all of y'all know that I love a good Bravo influencer. So here is from the account Christian Gray Snow. So he posted some insider information about the whole Denise thing. Remember the scene? You're so angry, Denise. You're so angry. From the finale, remember that? Okay, so that scene, it was shot well after production wrapped. So the ladies, they got back from Rome before Thanksgiving, and then no one saw Denise after that, despite production not wrapping until December 14th. So it wasn't until Denise got called into a major meeting with production in early January that she then reached out to Camille and Rinna to shoot again. Remember the flashback in the finale with Denise sitting down with Camille and then sitting down with Rinna? Yeah, that was shot well after that they wrapped filming because Denise went radio silent and stopped filming with anybody. Fucking forced and fake. So the source said that this meeting is when she basically realized that her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills gig was on the line, and that was the only reason that she shot again. She met up with Camille to get backup and with Lisa thinking they could talk it out. All right, here we go. More. The insider says that they were told that Denise was completely caught off guard when Rinna brought up the cease and desist on camera because she felt that she was doing what she needed to do to get back in good graces with production by shooting. So Denise thought by shooting again, production would be happy with her. And then Lisa Rinna was like, did you send a cease and desist? And was completely caught off guard. People close to production do feel like Denise will want to come back next season. Why, you may ask? All right, so this season was spent trying to rectify her image after she saw last season. So of course she'll want to come back again next year and try to do the same thing. So right now there's no updates on whether or not a decision has been made, just that those in production expect that she's gonna want to return. So basically what happened her first season, remember how she talked about Aaron's big penis and the happy ending? Well, she wanted to come on again this season to make herself seem like a perfect little angel. So now she'll come back next season and try to fix the mess that she created this season. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What do you guys think? For me personally, I think this Beverly Hills season was completely and utterly awful. If I wanted to watch overacting and over dramatization of something, I'd watch a soap opera. But that's not why I watch reality television. These ladies are getting paid a lot of money and they better fucking deliver. And they haven't. And Bravo production, don't think that we're fucking stupid. We see you. I know exactly what you're doing. You're trying to string us along all season and wait for some bullshit drama to explode, and it just was so annoying, and I saw right through it. Like, I'm not gonna watch the same freaking storyline play out every single episode. I can't do it. This whole season was about Denise and threesomes, Denise and Brandi. It was like, I just no. So Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, that is a wrap. We're done talking about it. Bravo better fix their act real quickly for next season, because I ain't doing it again. That's all I've got for you guys. If you want more Bravo content and more Real Housewives reviews, make sure you get yourself subscribed to my channel. This is the home to all things Bravo. I'll catch up with you guys next time. Until then, don't be assholes, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.